So, hi, my name is Miriam Salloum. I'm with the Runner's Mechanic Physical Therapy Clinic, and this is going to be the Healthy Glute program. This is a very easy program you can do on the floor to do about twice a week to keep your glutes strong. Okay, so the first one is for the glute medius. What you'll do is you'll lay back against the floor, and between the wall and the floor there's a 90-degree corner. What you'll do is scoot the bottom hip back into that corner. What this will do is angle the front hip about 40 degrees. What that means is with this front hip forward, if you don't have a back pocket, just pretend your back pocket will be facing the ceiling. All right? In this position, you'll keep the knee straight, you'll flex the toe towards the shin, and then turn the toe down. All right? This will make the heel leading towards the ceiling. From there, you lift, keeping the heel pressed into the wall. When you get to the top, if you feel it here, you'll hold. You'll feel the burn here. And you'll hold for 10 Mississippi seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. If at any point you start feeling pain in your low back or discomfort, that means the leg is probably a little too high. Feel free to lower it just a little bit. That'll take the side bending out of the low back, and then isolate the glute. Slowly lower down after 10 seconds. The goal will be 10 seconds, 10 times. Okay, the second exercise is the clamshell. We're going to do this with the low back and hips against the wall. This will prevent the pelvis from rotating back and taking away from the exercise. From this position, you're going to put a small ball or a pillow between your heels. This will keep your heel in level with your hips, and your top knee is going to be resting on the bottom knee. From this position, you're going to rotate the top knee about 45 degrees, holding there for 10 Mississippi seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. You'll feel a slight burn in the glutes. After 10 seconds, slowly lower the top knee back down to the bottom knee. The goal will be 10 seconds, 10 times. The third exercise for the Healthy Glute program is the frog bridge. We're going to do a frog bridge with both feet on the ground, and then we're going to do a single leg bridge after the frog bridge to isolate one glute at a time. In this position, you're going to let the feet and the soles of the feet gently face each other, and the knees are going to be slightly apart. From this position, and this is a really important part, you're going to do a slight pelvic tilt. That means you're going to slowly round the low back just a little bit, like you're curling the tailbone underneath you. This will isolate the glutes and keep the low back extensor muscles from dominating the exercise. While you do the pelvic tilt, you're slowly going to squeeze your glutes and press the hips up towards the ceiling as far up as you can without pain. You're slowly going to lower back down. When you come back down, you'll relax your pelvic tilt. You'll feel the pelvis roll. Each time you go into the exercise, go back into the pelvic tilt, squeeze the glutes, and press up. Slowly come back down. Your goal will be 30 in a row. From there, you'll relax your feet so the soles of the feet face the floor. Great. And then you're going to extend one leg out. We're going to do the isolated single leg bridge. From this position, you go into the pelvic tilt and you lift. You're going to hold this one between 5 and 10 Mississippi seconds. We're only going to try 10 of these. And then slowly back down. This is a nice place to start looking at your right and left comparison of glute endurance. And that'll be the end of your glute program. Okay, a nice follow-up to the Healthy Glute program is releasing the glutes and piriformis. A lot of times I do give that Healthy Glute program to people that are having piriformis, glute, and mild sciatic pain. What you'll do is you can take a ball or you can take a foam roller, you'll position it under the hip you're trying to release. You're going to let the hip flop out like the number 4. This will soften the muscles of the glutes so the trigger point release can be more effective. In that position, just find a spot on the ball that feels like a slight pressure or discomfort. What I tell people is try to, on a scale from 0 to 10, try to grade your pressure so it's just about a 4 or a 5 out of 10 in discomfort. If you have more pain than that, you can take the pressure off using the hands and the opposite foot to lift off the ball a little bit. You'll want to hold that for about 2 minutes and you'll feel a gentle release of the muscle.